In Minā, the fourth obligation of Hajj al-Tamattuʿ is throwing 7 pebbles at Jamarah al-Aqabah on the 10th of Dhul-Ḥijjah, Eid al-Aḍḥā. Several conditions must be met. The act must be performed with the intention of seeking closeness to Allah. 7 pebbles must be thrown, not any less. Only pebbles may be used, not other objects are valid. The pebbles must be thrown one at a time. Throwing 2 or more at once is invalid. The pebbles must hit the large pillar. Those that miss do not count. The pebbles must be thrown, not placed on the pillar. The pebbles must be thrown by hand, not by the foot or any tool such as a slingshot. The stoning must occur between sunrise and Maghrib on Eid day. The pebbles must not have been used for stoning before. As a precaution, the pebbles must hit the original height of the pillar. Hitting the recent extensions or upper levels do not suffice. After completing the stoning of Jamarah al-Aqabah in Minā, the 5th obligation of Hajj al-Tamattuʿ is the sacrifice of an animal. Several conditions must be met. The act must be performed with the intention of seeking closeness to Allah. The sacrifice must be offered during the day. The sacrificial animal must be a camel, cow, or sheep that has reached a certain age. You can make the sacrifice personally or appoint an agent to do it on your behalf. After completing the sacrifice of an animal in Minā, the 6th obligation of Hajj al-Tamattuʿ is to trim or shave off the hair. Several conditions must be met. The act must be performed with the intention of seeking closeness to Allah. Shaving or shortening must be done in Minā. It is not permissible for women to shave their heads. Instead, they must shorten their hair. Men may choose between shaving their heads or shortening their hair, though shaving is preferable. Although, if you are performing Hajj for the first time, then based on obligatory precaution, you must shave your head. A person who wishes to shave another person's head cannot do so before performing their own Halq or Taqsīr. Once you shave or shorten your hair, everything forbidden to you during Ihram becomes permissible, except for sexual activities, using perfumes, and hunting. After performing Halq or Taqsīr, it is recommended to travel to Mecca and perform Tawaf al-Hajj, its prayer, and the Saʿy on the 10th of Dhul-Ḥijjah. While these acts are obligatory, it is not required to do them immediately after the first rituals in Minā. If you choose to perform these acts on this day, you must return to the limits of Minā on the 11th night for the obligatory stay in Minā. The method and conditions for performing Tawaf al-Hajj, its prayer, and the Saʿy are the same as those described in Umrah al-Tamattuʿ, with the only difference being the intention. Another obligation in Hajj al-Tamattuʿ is the performance of Tawaf al-Nisā and its accompanying prayer. While both are mandatory, they are not pillars of Hajj, meaning that failing to perform them, whether intentionally or unintentionally, does not invalidate the Hajj. Tawaf al-Nisā is obligatory for everyone, men, women, children, and even those who do not intend to marry. If a man neglects Tawaf al-Nisā, women will remain prohibited for him, and similarly, if a woman neglects it, men will remain prohibited for her. The method and conditions for Tawaf al-Nisā and its prayer are the same as those for Tawaf al-Hajj and its prayer, with the only difference being the intention. Once a pilgrim completes Tawaf al-Nisā and its prayer, marital relations become permissible. The main purpose of this Tawaf is to lift the restriction and intimate relations after the state of Ihram. If it is not performed, sexual relations remain prohibited even after completing other Hajj rituals. Our next obligatory ritual for Hajj al-Tamattuʿ is to stay in Minā on the nights of the 11th and the 12th of Dhul-Ḥijjah. If you went to Mecca and completed those acts mentioned earlier, you must return to Minā for your obligatory stay on the nights of the 11th and the 12th. This act must be performed with the intention of seeking closeness to Allah. During your stay in Minā, the next obligatory ritual for Hajj al-Tamattuʿ is the stoning of the 3 Jamarāt, which includes the first, middle, and Jamarat al-Aqabah, the large pillar. You must carry out the stoning on the 11th and the 12th of Dhul-Ḥijjah, and if you stay in Minā on the night of the 13th, it becomes obligatory to perform the stoning on that day as well. You must personally perform the stoning yourself. Start with the first pillar, then move to the middle one, and finally complete the stoning with Jamarah al-Aqabah. If you do not follow this order, you will need to return and correct the sequence. If you are unable to perform the stoning yourself, such as due to illness, you should appoint someone to do it on your behalf. If your condition improves before the stoning period ends, it is obligatory as a precaution that you perform the stoning yourself as well. The same rules apply for the stoning of all 3 Jamarāt as outlined previously for Jamarah al-Aqabah in our previous videos, such as throwing 7 pebbles at each pillar. Congratulations, you have completed Hajj al-Tamattuʿ. It is recommended for anyone wishing to leave Mecca to perform the farewell Tawaf called Tawaf al-Wadāʿ. At the end of the Tawaf, it is mustahab to approach the black stone, cling to it, and offer praise to Allah for His blessings and bounties. Afterward, send blessings upon the Prophet and his family, peace be upon them. Visiting the Prophet Muḥammad, peace be upon him, after Hajj is highly recommended. Imam al-Sadiq alayhi salam is reported to have said, "When you perform Hajj and do not visit the Prophet, you have neglected a great right." This highlights the importance of the Prophet's visitation in achieving a spiritually fulfilling Hajj.